Assalamualaikum everyone. Hi and welcome back to English lesson year 4 with teacher Ima. Now let's start our lesson for today. Okay, for this lesson we are going to learn unit 2 my week. This is the first lesson in unit 2, sing a song. Okay, we are going to do 4 activities. The first one is listening activity, where you have to listen to the song and complete activity 1 in your module. And then we have speaking activity, where you have to practice the structure that I'm going to give you later on. And then we have reading activity, where you have to complete activity 3 in the module. It's about comprehension questions. And lastly, we have writing activity, where you have to learn or maybe refresh back about cursive writing. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, this is the first activity for today's lesson, listening activity. Okay, are you ready to listen? Okay, before we start our listening activity, you have to get ready with 2 things. Okay, the first one is your module. Okay, go and get your module and then turn on to page 4 and focus on activity 1. Okay, and then of course you have to have your stationery, your pencil, eraser or maybe ruler. Okay, listen carefully to this audio that I'm going to play and then complete activity 1. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm really good at writing, I'm good at science too. I'm very good at maths. How about you? How about you?
How about you?
How about you? How about you? I love art and social studies. I like music and PE too. But English is my favorite subject. How about you? How about you?
How about you?
How about you? How about you?
Okay, have you finished underlining the correct words? Okay, if you are not finished yet, you can replay the song. Okay, listen carefully to the words that are in the song, and you can underline the correct words again. Okay, if you have completed it, okay, now we are going to match with the correct picture. Okay, for example, here I already have done it for you. Art, the word art here. So we have this picture of palette and brush pen. So just match it with the correct word. Okay, you don't really have to use your ruler as long as the line is connected to the correct picture. Okay? Okay, now let's move on to our speaking activity. Are you ready to speak? Okay. Before that, we are going to focus more here on activity 2. You have to have your stationery also, and now you have to have your writing book. Okay, please go and take your E2. Okay, now let's do activity 2. Okay, activity 2 is basically a refresh of what you have learned on activity 1. You just need to complete the crossword. Look at the picture carefully and also the arrow there. So I give you an example. For number 1, this is a picture of a globe and people. There are 3 people looking at the globe. Okay, and here it's number 1. Look at the column there. Okay, it is 2 separate words. So what is the answer? Okay, number 1 is social studies. Okay, you write down social studies in the box. Okay, using all small letter, no capital letter. Okay, all small letter. Okay, complete all of this. Look at the picture. Okay, move on to number 2, number 3, and on till number 7. Okay, this is the speaking frame that you need to practice. Okay, what is your favorite subject? Okay, when someone is asking you, what is your favorite subject? You have to answer, my favorite subject is... Okay, here, what you have to do is look back at the crossword that you did before. So for number 1, you just write the answer for number 1. My favorite subject is social studies. So moving on to number 2, my favorite subject is... Okay, write down your answer there. Until number 7. After you completed activity 2, I really hope that you practice this asking and answering question with your family members. Okay, ask your mother or your father or maybe your sister. Okay, Mom, can you help me? Okay, mak tolong mak tanya kita ni, what is your favorite subject? Nanti kita jawab. Or maybe awak tanya mak awak, mak, dulu masa sekolah kan, what is your favorite subject? Okay, so you can teach your mom or your dad or maybe your younger sister. Okay, please practice this. Moving on, this is the third activity for today's lesson, which is reading. Are you ready to read? Okay, you open up your module to page 5 and we're going to focus on activity 3. Now, let's read. Activity 3, read and answer the questions with correct school subject. Number 1 is already done for you. Okay, let's look at the example. John likes playing sports. What's his favorite subject? Okay, the keyword in this question is playing sports. So please underline the keyword in each question. Okay, here playing sport, underline. Okay, playing sport. Kalau main sukan, apa dia punya favorite subject dia? So of course it is PE. What is PE actually? PE ni sebenarnya apa? Singkatan bagi apa? Kalau dekat sekolah ada tak subjek PE? PE ni sebenarnya adalah physical education. Physical education. Apa dia physical education? Pendidikan jasmani. PJ awak tu. Itulah PE. Okay, now you read number 2, number 3, number 4 and number 5. Underline the keyword and answer the question. Okay, dekat sini teacher nak highlight. Kalau nombor 1 ni John. John is a boy. So, kita guna his. Okay, number 2, Betty. Betty, dia punya pronoun adalah her. Her ni, dekat dalam soalan dah ada. Her. Jadi, awak kena tulis juga her favorite subject is. Okay, number 3, Alan and Tim. Dia punya pronoun ialah their. So, their favorite subject is. Okay, tengok betul-betul dalam soalan. Dan last kali dia tanya, what's your favorite subject? Awak punya favorite subject. So, you answer your own favorite subject here. Okay? Lastly, we are going to do writing activity. Okay, are you ready to write? Okay, this is for activity 4 in your module page 5. You need to also have your writing book, E2. Activity 4, trace the cursive writing below, then try to write in your writing book. Okay, first, trace. Trace ni maksud dia ikut, tekap. Okay, ikut tekap dia. Okay, the cursive writing. Tekap sampai siap and then try to write in your writing book. Okay, yang ini awak kena tulis dalam awak punya itu. Cuba tiru balik this cursing writing. Okay, kalau boleh selang satu baris untuk setiap baris ni, untuk setiap line yang ada dalam ni. Okay, buat cantik-cantik. Okay, we are done with our lesson today. Don't forget to paste your module in the writing book. Okay, yang ni teacher lupa nak pesan sebelum ni. Okay, selepas saja setiap lesson, awak dah complete awak punya modul. Okay, gunting dekat tepi, bahagian tepi yang tak ada apa-apalah kat tepi tu, gunting sikit. Kemudian tampal dalam buku itu yang ada dengan awak sekarang ni. Okay, sebab kita nak elakkan keciciran, nanti takut hilang ke apa ke. Kalau duduk dalam buku tu, tak apalah, dia memang melekat kat situ, tak hilang dah. Okay, yang dah buat sahaja, yang belum buat jangan tampal lagi. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, I really hope you can complete all the activity that have been discussed before. Please, this is a reminder, please improve your handwriting. Okay, tolong tulis dengan kemas. Teacher tak kata tulis dengan cantik, teacher kata tulis dengan kemas. Tak kira lah lelaki ke perempuan ke. Okay, because I checked your book, I already checked your E1, and a lot of you need to improve your handwriting. Okay, that's all. Thank you for joining today's class. Bye.